everybody, and welcome back to another video on our channel. Another Unity tutorial here on RG Team Devs. I saw that you guys liked that the first tutorial. I saw that we got a lot of views, a couple of likes, and no comments. Why, guys? Answer me. Why? Just let a comment down below so we can know what we can do next. So, anyways. In today's video I'm gonna show you the basics of Unity, because I started very rough. I realized I started with the Unity tutorial and scene management. I already started with programming. I already started with everything, with buttons and canvas, and you guys literally don't know how to download it maybe. Anyways, if you want to see a tutorial on how to download Unity, you can tell me, you can tell us in the comments below, or you can just like the video. If you like the video, we will see that you like it, and we will do more and more often, you know. Just you know, like the video and subscribe, maybe subscribe, you know, maybe I'm just saying. Okay, anyways, so I'm gonna show you the basics into this video. First of all, when you enter Unity, you're not gonna have everything arranged like this. You can arrange it as you wish. Like, you can take the hierarchy and put it here, or drag it here, or where the heck you want it, you know. And you can just play with it. Just put it here, or you got the idea. So yeah, let me put it back how it was. Okay. I usually like to have it like this, so we can have the game and we can look live on what we do here in the scene, and I can have the hierarchy and everything, you know. Well, let me teach you a couple of things that you can do in Unity. First of all, if you want to do animations, you can just go here. Like, if you want to add a tab or something, or close a tab, you can just go here and you know, close tab, and it's gonna disappear. You're not gonna have the console here and there anymore. This is the project. Here you're gonna have the scenes and the assets and everything. You can make folders by right clicking here and creating, and you can create a folder and a lot of stuff. But you know, I already showed this to you guys. So now, if you want to add a tab, you can just go here and add a scene, add a game, add inspector, hierarchy, project, everything. But we are gonna add animation, because we are gonna add the console too. But we don't have the console. Yeah, I don't know why we had. Anyways, here we have the animation. If you select a game object, you can create an animation to it, and you can have the animator as well. Anyways, you can go to window if you want to. If you have a window open and you don't know or something, here you can do the most stuff. Like, you have the animation window open, the audio mixer, and a bunch of other stuff. Here in the hierarchy, you're gonna have everything that you need for your project, like the game objects, I don't know, basically the game objects, but you know, you got the idea. You can have everything here: the main camera, the canvas, the text, everything. You understand? So the main camera, you can, as I told you in the first Unity tutorial, if you didn't watch it, you can. I've shown you in the last Unity tutorial how you can scale the camera. You can scale it like this. But if you want to make I don't know, let's say a Flappy Bird game or something, like a game that you for phone, and that is for phone, and you want to be like vertical, you can choose here. You can always choose how you want to be. This is the resolution for game, for a phone game like Flappy Bird or other games. Vertical 10 by 16. You can always add the new resolution if you want here, like if you say, I don't know, 1600, just add it. You can just select it, but it's gonna be the same as 10 to 16. And here you can, here's the, for tablets I can say, I don't know, landscape. Here are some more resolutions, but as I told you, it's free aspect, so it's as you wish. It's as you wish. Yeah, but as I told you, you can create your resolution here by pressing this plus button. But we're gonna go with landscape. Yeah, we're gonna keep it like this. We are not gonna do any game or noise here. So why do we have an audio listener here? I don't know. Let's just remove the component. Yeah, so here's the inspector. As you can see, guys, when you click on a game object or everything in here, the main camera and all the other stuff, it's gonna appear everything that it has in the inspector. You can collapse those if you want, and you can see this is the transform. Here you change its position, as you already imagined, you know. And here you can change a couple of stuff. In the inspector you basically do everything about that game object. Here you can change the color of this the camera, and this was the player sees, so you can change the color as you wish to have the background. If you don't have a background, you can just make a sky, like I don't know, this, and that's it. This is the sky, you know. And you add a couple of stuff and you make some clouds and terrain, and that's it. But anyways, you can always change everything that you wish in here, the viewpoint, the depth, the everything. You can add components here. If you press add component, you can add a bunch of stuff. You can add rigid body 2D because we are in 2D mode. You can also change if you want to make let's say parallax background that is moving when you jump and all the stuff. You can select here, you see this 2D under the asset store. You can select, if you press it, you can go in the 3D view. You are in the 3D mode. So here in 3D, let me show you some stuff. So by holding the right click, you can move in your view. You can look around and you know, see a couple of stuff. If you select the camera, it's gonna appear like this, and you can move it like that. You can move by holding the as I told you, by holding the right click mouse button and moving with the WASD keys, and by holding shift you can go fast. So yeah, here's the view. Here's the player sees. Go very fast. I don't know what is in there. Oh yeah, here is what we see in 2D mode. You see what I say? You see what I mean by that? Here's what we see. But in 3D, you know, you can change it in 3D too if you want. You can build your game in 3D. So when I say a parallax background, that means that you have a couple of trees in here. Okay, let me, oh shit. Okay, you have a couple of trees in here, you know, let's just say, and then you want to do a ground that is you want to add some hills. Let's say that you want to add some hills. So you add a hill here, a part of the hill that is coming from this side into here, and you add another hill in here, but you know, like back in much closer by the camera, you know, and you can do it further, and you can add more game objects, and you can move them as the right. Let me show you. So if you select the asset store, you can go and buy, not only buy, there are tons of free assets that you can get from here. But essentially, if you go in asset store, you can take a lot of assets that you need for your game and add them to the game, and you know. So let's see, parallax back, parallax effect, parallax background, just like that. And you can get those with money, but there are some free stuff too, and the parallax effect and all this stuff, you know, and you can use them. And in 2D, if you do and if you select the 3D option, like as I've done, you can have a much better looking background with things separately put them there, and when the player jumps, you can see behind the heels that you have, the front heels, like you add a couple of things behind, you know, like you add the first thing, some trees, let's say, here, and then you go behind it and add some hills, and then much behind it and some more hills with some houses and some trees, and you can make a parallax effect like that, because you can't do that in here, you know, it's 2D. You need to go in the 3D section. And where's the camera? Here's the camera. You understood? Now if you want to change between the tools, Unity tools, those are Unity tools. Here, hand tool, go like this. This is a regular transform tool. So let's see. Let's add a game object. You just go UI. Not UI. You just go and create a 2D object if you want, but I'm gonna create a 3D object because I'm a god. Just kidding. Okay, so you can see in 3D is a cube, but here in 2D is a. So yeah, this is a 3D object because I'm too lazy to add all the stuff that you need to add the sprite, and then add the sprite shape and all the stuff to add the 2D object. So you can just remove the box collider that is automatically added, and with this you can move it in this direction and up. But you can also select them in a fast way from your keyboard. If you press W, you can select this. If you press R, you can select the scale tool, and with this you can scale the object, as you can see. I'm scaling it. If you press E, you can select the rotation tool. This is for 3D. This is rotation. As you can see, we have this is how you build a 2D 3D game, you know. You see, it's 3D, but you can also rotate it on 2D with this, like this, you see, just like this. And with this you can rotate things. This is a rotate tool. It's E on keyboard, W to move, and R to scale. And you can press Q to go with the hand, but this is useless because if you hold the right click on your mouse, you can just move it like this. No, press right click and you can move it like this, just like in the 3D mode. Okay, with this one, if you press on T, you can select this one, that is the free transform or rect tool. With this one you can transform it as you wish. This is the pivot, you can just move it as you wish, transform it as you wish, you know. And there is more. There is the Y, that basically Y, not Y, I'm just dumb. Y, and there's the Y. With the Y you can do basically everything, like you can rotate it, move it, and scale it in the same time. And this is good. As you can see, this is a 3D object, so you can move it like that too, and scale it on this sides too. So yeah, but you know, yeah, I'm just saying, you can do a lot of stuff, you know. a lot of stuff. And I'm not even this. I'm scaling it now, but now I'm rotating it. You see, and if I rotate it like this is how you make 3D 2D games. You know, it's cool. It's cool. So and this one is nothing. This is the custom one. This is where you create your own kind of stuff. But if you press this, you have everything. But I'm not gonna advise you to use that because you may just want to move it and you accidentally press this and understood. But you can always undo. You can always undo what you have done. If you've done something wrong and you didn't want to do that, you just press Ctrl Z, and it resets. It undoes what have you done. Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z. Understood? Okay. If you select the object and press Del, D E L, it deletes the object, of course. So delete, you know. So basically this is the fast command. You just press Q for the hand, but I told you it's useless because you can do it with the right click. W for the move, E for rotation, R for scaling, for rect tool T, and Y for everything in the same time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can add a bunch of okay, so this is the tutorial. I've shown you the basics of Unity, what everything does. Here is how you create an animation, and let me show you. Just go with the 3D object, the cube, and just remove this component. And basically, let's say if you want to create an animation, just hit create and you make a folder for it and you save it there. And this is how you make an animation. If you don't have any sprites like photos so you can add here and make an animation, you can create an animation by recording. You press the record button, select the object, and I don't know, let's say if you want an animation to scale, then you move at the second or minute that you want. Let's say 30 seconds. It's gonna be like this, and then you move here, and it's gonna go like this, and you can just I don't know, go here, and here you can, if you want to copy things that you animated, you just go select it, Ctrl C, go here, like go with the white bar as you wish, and press Ctrl V. And that's it, you're gonna paste it. And here we have an animation. It's gonna play continuously if you wish. You know? Simple enough, right? You can also go to File and go to the build settings to build your game, select the platform that you wish your game to be, add scenes so you can build your game, but this is more complex. I'm gonna show you in other tutorials or in tutorials where we make games. This is the scale, if you want to zoom in, zoom out, and you can add a bunch of stuff by doing this. You can do a lot of stuff, but you know, I'm gonna show you in other videos, and now I just wanted to show you the basic of the basics, you know, if you can understand. Yeah, so yeah, now if you press play, for example, this animation will play. See, this is an animation. Oh, looks like we have a shadow here, little shadow, because it's a 3D object. Yeah, very cool, isn't it? You can also go here, and it's gonna be the hierarchy, so just don't worry if you want to delete the animation. You can just remove component. And let's see if you have a ton of stuff in your Unity project and you want to search for it, just can search here. I don't know, move script, and he's gonna find it. Yeah. So basically this is it. I don't know what I'm gonna what I missed to show you, but I don't think I missed anything. But if I do, let me know in the comments below. But anyways, guys, this was a tutorial. Hope you like it, hope you enjoyed it, and if you do, smash that like button, press the subscribe button as well, and see ya in the next episode or tutorial.